Good afternoon, everybody. I hope that everybody is having a blessed day wherever you are in the world. And allow me to keep it real with y'all for a little while. In this video, right here, I'm going to be talking about my love life and why I have trust issues when it comes to relationships and when it comes to women. Basically, why I have trust issues when it comes to women is because my first girlfriend that I ever had that I was in a relationship with, she cheated on me with another man. And not only did she cheat on me with another man, she ended up getting pregnant by this dude. And that's why, one of the reasons why I had trust issues, my first girlfriend I ever had, she cheated on me and got pregnant by another dude. So I had to sever all ties with her. I ain't want to have nothing to do with her. Once you cheat on me, and once you get pregnant by another man from cheating on me, I sever all ties with you. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Period. And then years down the line, when I finally got another girlfriend, this girlfriend right here that I'm about to talk about, she tried to control me and wear the pants in the relationship. She cheated on me. She kept lying to me. And she flirted with my brother and flirted with my cousin. So I could forgive, I could have forgave her for cheating on me. Long as she ain't kept doing it, I could have forgave her for that. I could have forgave her for even trying to control me and wearing the pants in a relationship. But what was wrong of her to do when we were in a relationship together, what was wrong was her constantly cheating, not cheating on me, but she only cheated on me one time, but she was still wrong for cheating on me. She was wrong for flirting with my big brother. She was wrong for flirting with my cousin, and this was years ago. But she was wrong for doing that. And when you in a relationship with somebody, when you are a man's girlfriend, it's just certain shit that you just don't do. You don't cheat on your man with another man. You don't constantly lie to a person that you are in a relationship with, that you claim that you love, and you claim that you in love with. You don't flirt with another man's. You don't, when you a woman, you don't flirt with a man's brother. When you a woman, you don't flirt with a man's cousin. Especially if you supposed to be this person's boy. You supposed to be, y'all supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend. You don't do that. It's just certain stuff you just don't do that are no-nos that you just don't do when you are when you a woman and you and are in a relationship with a man. And this man is your boyfriend. So the reason why I broke up with my second ex-girlfriend, it wasn't because she cheated on me. It wasn't because she was trying to control me and to wear the pants in a relationship. And yes, she was trying to control me. And yes, she was trying to wear the pants in a relationship. But it wasn't because of that either. That wasn't why I broke up with her. I broke up with her because she was flirting with my brother. Then not only that, she also flirted with my cousin. And the fucked up part about it is, I remember. It's certain things you just don't forget and you remember when it comes to relationships. And there's certain things you just don't forget. And I remember I was going to Walmart, right, to get her a gift for her birthday. This is when me and her was still boyfriend and girlfriend. I was going to get her a gift for her birthday, right? My big brother took me to Walmart to get her a gift for her birthday. So I let her talk on the phone with my big brother while I looked around to try to find a nice gift for her birthday. And this lady, when I let her talk on the phone with my big brother, this lady gone flirt with my big brother on the phone when I'm standing right there. When I'm right there. Like, who does that? Who does that? I'm supposed to be your boyfriend and you flirting with my brother on the phone. So that's one reason why I broke up with her. Years ago when we were together and I was her boyfriend. The second reason why I broke up with her is because she flirted with my cousin. And one thing about me and my cousin, we keep it real with each other. And he don't have no reason to lie and tell me that this lady was flirting with him if she wasn't flirting with him. If she wasn't flirting with him, he wouldn't have told me she was flirting with him. Simple as that. So I definitely believe my cousin when he told, at the time when he told me she was flirting with him. Because some of these ladies nowadays that have boyfriends, they don't have no type of loyalty. They don't have no type of loyalty at all. None. So that's the second reason why I broke up with my ex-girlfriend when we were together years ago and I was still her boyfriend. The third reason why I broke up with my girlfriend when we was together is because she was always lying to me. She was always lying to me. And when you in a relationship and you are a woman and you somebody's boyfriend, I meant not boyfriend, and you somebody's your boyfriend is what I meant to say. When somebody is your boyfriend and you a woman and you are in a relationship, relationships are based on honesty. And if you are a woman and you have a boyfriend and you constantly lying time after time after time after time again, the relationship is not going to last. How do you expect a relationship to last if you constantly lying all the time and you're not being truthful and you're not being honest? You cannot constantly lie to a person and expect the relationship to work out and expect the relationship to last and think that that person gonna stay with you when you keep lying to them over and over and over and over and over again, time after time after time after time again. Because it's wrong to be dishonest and lie to the person that you claim you supposedly love and you claim that you supposedly in love with and that you care about. Period. It's just that simple, man. I'm just being real. I'm a realist. I'm a realist. I keep it real, man. I'm not going to bite my tongue. I'm going to keep it real and I'm going to express how I feel. And I only have one girlfriend that I ever had that I could truly say ever really loved me or ever really was in love with me or ever really cared about me. I'm not going to say her name, but the third ex-girlfriend that I ever had that I'm no longer with, that I broke up with, she the only woman that I could say really truly ever loved me and really truly ever was in love with me and really truly ever cared about me. Because she, even though and then again, at the same time, I don't know how to feel about my ex-girlfriend, my most recent ex-girlfriend that I broke up with. I'm torn in two different directions, really, to be honest with you. Because part of me feel like she loved me and she was in love with me and she did care about me. But it's also a part of me that don't feel like she ever loved me or ever was in love with me or ever cared about me when we were together and I was her boyfriend. Because I loved this woman. I loved her. I was in love with her. I cared about her. I would have died for her, dog. I would have took a bullet for her. That's how much I loved her and how much I was in love with her and how much I cared about her. I'll never love a woman as much as I loved her. I never was in love with a woman as much as I was in love with her. I never cared about a woman as much as I cared about her. And she broke my heart. Just like my second ex-girlfriend. Just like my first ex-girlfriend. She broke my heart. She broke my heart and she hurt me to the core. She hurt me to the core. All I ever wanted was to be loved. I got trust issues with women because every time I get a girlfriend and I've loved them and I'll fall in love with them or I care about them, every time I love a woman, fall in love with a woman, love a woman and care about a woman that I'm in a relationship with, that's my girlfriend, I end up getting my heart broke. I end up getting my heart broke. Time after time after time after time again. All I ever wanted was to have a girlfriend that loves me. All I ever wanted was to have a girlfriend that's in love with me. All I ever wanted was to have a girlfriend that cares about me. And all I ever wanted was to have a girlfriend that appreciates me. All I ever wanted was to have a girlfriend that loves me as much as I love her. And all I ever wanted was to have a girlfriend that's in love with me as much as I'm in love with her. All I ever wanted was to have a girlfriend that cares about me as much as I care about her. All I ever wanted was to have a girlfriend that appreciates me as much as I appreciate her. All I ever wanted was to have a girlfriend that's loyal to me as much as I'm loyal to her. And I never had that. I never had that. I never had that. I done been in 3 relationships. 3. And every last one of the women that I loved, that I was in a relationship with, and every last one of the women that I was in love with, that I was in a relationship with, and every last one of the women that I cared about that I was in a relationship with, broke my heart. And now you understand why I have trust issues when it comes to women. When you a man and you have a girlfriend and every girlfriend that you love and you in love with and you care about keep breaking your heart over and over again, time after time after time again, of course, obviously, you gonna have trust issues when it come to women. Any man that keep getting their heart broke by a woman gonna have trust issues when it come to women. I mean, that's just common sense. That's just common sense. And every woman that has ever said that they love me or ever said they was in love with me and said that they cared about me was full of shit. Full of it. Because if they loved me, and they really truly, any of them, my ex-girlfriends really truly loved me or was in love with me or cared about me when we were in a relationship together, they wouldn't have broke my heart. They would not have broke my heart. Because at the end of the day, when you love somebody and you in love with somebody, you don't break their heart. So clearly, them women that said that they loved me or said they was in love with me or said they cared about me did not really love me, was not really in love with me either, or did not really love me and did not really care about me. Period. Because at the end of the day, every woman that has ever said that they love me or was in love with me or cared about me had a funny way of showing it. I say that again. Every woman that has ever said that they love me or they in love with me or they cared about me had a funny way of showing it. Simple as that.